Jesus takes the child in his arms. We heard on Sunday about welcome, a word that has a happiness about it. But the important thing about it was that in doing so, we're standing with and welcoming Jesus too, bringing God into the situation by being there with and for someone else. There's clearly a challenge here about how we respond to the vulnerable around us, and welcome and genuine care is a key. It's where Jesus' church should be, because that's where he is. But there's something more in these verses. There's a closeness. How many of our more modern worship songs are about times of struggle and longing, or praying for God to hold us, to protect us, to comfort us? Our worship files are full of them because we recognise what vulnerability feels like, and we cry out to God for help. And that help can come from each other, because when we welcome someone, Jesus is there too. And so Jesus takes the child in his arms. What does a welcome like that feel like? How do we welcome like that today, with a closeness that goes beyond the charitable, particularly coming out of these restrictions that we've known for the last 2 years? Jesus calls us not just to help, but to draw close and welcome Jesus into places of pain and sorrow and hardship. Love in action, but where love is right at the root. So Jesus takes the child in his arms and tells his disciples that they need to welcome people like this. Oh, and the picture in our reflection this week is of a Texas doctor, Joseph Farron, who's worked through the pandemic without a break, holding a lonely COVID patient at Thanksgiving. There's something deeply moving and deeply holy about this.
What gift of grace is Jesus my Redeemer? There is no more for heaven now to give. He is my joy, my righteousness and freedom, my steadfast love, my deep and boundless peace. To this I hold, my hope is only Jesus, for my life is wholly bound to His. Oh, how strange and divine, I can sing all is mine, yet not I, but through Christ in me. For by my side, the Savior, He will stay. I labor on in weakness and rejoicing, for in my need His power is displayed. To this I hold, my shepherd will defend me. Through the deepest valley He will lead. Oh, the night has been won, and I shall overcome, yet not I, but through Christ in me. No fate I dread, I know I am forgiven. The future sure, the price it has been paid. For Jesus bled and suffered for my pardon, and He was raised to overthrow the grave. To this I hold, my sin has been defeated. Jesus now and ever is my plea. Oh, the chains are released, I can sing, I am free, yet not I, but through Christ in me. With every breath I long to follow Jesus, for He has said that He will bring me home. And day by day I know He will renew me, until I stand with joy before the throne. To this I hold, my hope is only Jesus. All the glory evermore to Him. When the race is complete, still my lips shall repeat, yet not I, but through Christ in me. To this I hold, my hope is only Jesus. All the glory evermore to Him. When the race is complete, still my lips shall repeat, yet not I, but through Christ in me. Yet not I, but through Christ in me. Yet not I, but through Christ in me.